Hey guys, Chris Christensen. Today I want to talk about cars, buying and selling cars. The reason I want to talk about it is I think that most people completely fuck it up. They typically, how a normal person would buy a car is they go into the dealership, look at the latest model. They probably buy it wrong to begin with. They pay too much for it. They then finance it for 5 or 6 years because they don't want to be paying too big of a monthly payment. They want to keep that payment down. The minute you drive it off the lot, you've got a huge negative equity. The car depreciates dramatically the minute you drive it off the lot. They get tired of the car after 2-3 years, decide, hey, I want to get the next model, bring it to the dealership, find out that they're totally upside down in the car. The dealer says, oh, I'm going to help you out, I want to get you into this new car. They don't want to help you. You've all heard the advertisements, doesn't matter what you own in your car, bring it in, we'll take the trade. They're going to take that negative equity, they're going to roll it into the new car, and you're going to be more upside down on the new car. So let's take a look at my car, current vehicle, Aston Martin DB9 V12. We'll take a quick look at this car, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you the right way to buy a car. Probably one of my favorite parts of this car is the key. Got crystal on the end, Aston Martin logo, put in the ignition. Gotta love that sound. Okay guys, we're back. Let's talk about the right way to buy a car. If you really do want to get a newer car, at a very minimum, buy a car that's a year old, buy a car that's 2 years old. Let somebody else take that initial hit on depreciation. Go into the dealership or find one from a private party, buy that, finance that. You're immediately starting out ahead because someone else has taken that initial depreciation. A lot of people say, oh, I don't want to buy a used car because it won't have a warranty. It will for the remainder of the factory warranty. You can even buy a 3-4-year-old certified used car and they'll typically extend the warranty for 100,000 miles. So you still have a new car warranty on your car. But really the right way to buy a car is if you focus on the luxury car market. A lot of people would look at this car and they would say, wow, you know, it's pretty extravagant. Really, what do you need a car like that for? You have to understand, I'm a car guy, so I love this car. The engineer in me appreciates the craftsmanship and the detail in this car, but I probably own this car on a monthly basis for less than you're paying for your current car, regardless of what you're driving. So let's go to the car that I had before it. I had a Maserati Gran Turismo 2015. I bought that car. It was originally a $140,000 car. I bought it for $45,500 from a dealership up in Massachusetts, had it shipped down, had low miles, 20,000 miles. I drove it for a year. I put 10,000 miles on the car. Then at the end of the year, I sold that car for $2,000 more than I paid for it. So I was paid $200 a month to drive a Maserati. I then took that money, I added a little bit, bought this Aston Martin. Originally $215,000 sticker price. I got it for less than half of that because it's used. And then on top of that, the previous owner let this car sit in their garage. The car had 2,800 miles in it. So I'm going to drive this car for a year. I'm going to put the miles on it that the previous owner should have put on it. I'm still going to be able to sell it, and it'll be the lowest mileage car out there, and I'll probably make money on this car when I go to sell it.